Hello and what is up YouTube? This is Noli from the Noliverse, and today we're going to be revealing 2 weeks worth of silver from my local coin shop, The Exchange, over in Oxford Valley. You know, it's always a pleasure doing business with my local coin shop and the owner Brian. I am trying to develop that relationship for you guys, so hopefully in a year from now or sometime in the future I could give you guys a nice coin shop walkthrough, show you his inventory. If not, if you're around my area in Bucks County, go give it a visit. It's a great selection, it's a great place to do business with, and the prices are always just right. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. As you see, I got some capsules I got ready to put some of this away as we go. Well, I'm not going to put it away as we go through, I'm going to put it away after we go through it, but maybe we can start today, because I always forget to do this, with the honorable mentions of the pocket silver. What did I carry in my pocket today? I carried a 2016 Canadian Panther. And yes, I typically carry more than one piece. I don't know how many of you guys do this, but I don't know. I get bored just looking at one piece. Like, I'll share something with you guys. Might be a little TMI, but you know when you go to the bathroom, or in the old days, your parents went to the bathroom, or maybe some of you old folks on here, not trying to call anyone old or nothing, apologize, don't mean to offend, but you know how you used to go to the bathroom, you had the newspaper to read, then it became the phone. You go to the bathroom, you got your phone, you go on Facebook, you read some articles. If you're me, you're looking up things about space, and I don't know why I do that when I'm in the bathroom, but it's a good time to learn about space if you ask me. But in other cases, sometimes I just look at my coins and my rounds. So, little TMI, I know, but, you know, pocket silver for the bathroom visits. Anyways, moving on, that was my pocket silver for today. We're going to put that up here. But we went over to the exchange, and as I said, we're going to try my best to continue with constitutional silver. Excuse the shakiness, I'm actually scratching my hand that I'm holding the camera with my other hand, because I just had an itch. But it's an 1888 Philly Mint. Pretty worn. You know, I wouldn't call it slick, but you know, it's definitely got some dirt on it. But not that bothers me. Here, give me 1 second, guys. This itch is bothering me. All right, sorry about that, guys. I think I actually might got a mosquito bite already. But moving forward, we got another peace dollar. Again, going to try my best to continue with constitutional. Now, when it comes to peace dollars and Morgan dollars, I know a lot of stackers out there. What is that? Is that a crumb? What is that? Is that paint? I don't know what that is. Anyways, I know a lot of collectors out there want key dates and years and want everything of everything, like all 1888s, every mint mark, all 1922s, every mint mark. As much as I love collecting, I really do it for the stack and the silver weight, guys, and eventually the gold. And we'll talk about my plan on future gold purchases at the end of the video. But yeah, they continuously at the exchange have like lower mint years for the peace dollars there, and usually in nice condition. Like, look at this. This, you know, I would call it AU, but you guys let me know what you think. Nice condition to me. I don't care, you know, about the year and the mint. I care about the silver. So as long as it's got that in it, for me, for now, that's all that really counts. We went ahead and got a 2012 American Silver Eagle. I think I have 1 or 2 of these already in my collection. 2012, that is. I have plenty of Silver Eagles now, but I'm talking about the year. Moving forward, we actually got another Asahi, or Asahi, however which way you pronounce it. This one seems to be a little bit more marked up than my other one. I do love the proof design of the buffalo there. Definitely a nice piece, and if he has more of these, I will continue to pick them up, because I definitely like this style of silver buffalo. Moving forward, we got a different style of buffalo. I'm not sure if this technically would be a buffalo. I mean, there's buffaloes on the back with an Indian head on the front, so I'm just going to call it a buffalo. Liberty buffalo, we'll call it. 4.9's fine, as you can see down there. Actually, maybe a little bit harder for you guys. Got to focus in a little bit. Can you see it? There we go. So very nice. Definitely like this design. Which one do you like better? Do you guys like the original buffalo design off the buffalo nickel, or do you guys like some of the other varieties, such as this one down here. Again, let me know your favorite piece at the end of the video or as we're doing the video. It doesn't really matter to me. Just leave a comment in the comment section below, excuse me, of your favorite piece in today's haul or these last 2 weeks haul. And again, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, we'll be doing that giveaway. So one of these pieces could be yours. We went ahead and got another Britannia. They seem to have a lot of these 2024, 2023 ones with King Charles on the front. That doesn't bother me. I really do like the reverse designs of the Britannias. Probably one of my favorite coin designs, or reverse coin designs at that. So we continue with them, and we're just going to keep on stacking them for now. And I get them at a good price. Like, I think I paid $35 for this last week. I paid $35 for this, $35 for that, $39, $33. I want to say $34 for the Morgan. Maybe it was $33 too. I no longer have that receipt, but not a big deal. And to finish off, we got another Buffalo. So we'll leave this one on that design. That way you can see both. Kind of center it there for my OCD. And that was the first week's haul. So moving forward, we'll just get right to it. I have all these broken out already. Center it a little bit more so we can continue with that kind of stacking there. Got a Sunshine Mint round here. It's probably one of my favorite type of rounds to get just because of the eagles on them, and I love the rays. This one definitely seems a lot more fresh than some of the ones I have, less toning. So very nice with that. However, it's definitely gonna tone if it's in my stack. I don't think I have any of these capsuled yet, but I mean, if you're looking at it, if you're seeing the same things I'm seeing on the camera, there's really no reason to put this in an airtight. Like, I'm going to put one of these in an airtight. One of them will be for pocket silver, and then we'll probably put one of the Silver Eagles in an airtight. Moving forward, as I said, look at that. Another 2023 with King Charles, Britannia. We'll just put that right under. I guess we'll do it like that. We're going to put this one on the Eagle. Guys, my organization is all over the place. I know you know that, so don't gotta tell you, but continuing. Figured we continue with the Maple Leafs as well. Also heard they're not doing the tariffs on precious metals, so I think that's a win for us. Some might consider it a loss if they were hoping to see their Canadian and Mexican silver go up in price. It kind of hurts me too. I was kind of looking forward to that, but it is what it is. Happy to stack where I'm at. Moving forward, got another Canadian Maple Leaf there, same year. These are both 2023s. As I said, with these two, we'll keep one on the reverse. That way you could see both art designs. Moving forward, we got an SD Bullion round here. I think this is their original design on the round. I have two of their newer designs. I may only have one left. I'm pretty sure I sold one when I sold some of my silver last summer. But anyways, we got another one. SD Bullion round. I actually kind of like this design more. Probably because it's got that kind of like proof background, you know, finish to it. I don't know how many times I've said it, but I definitely like the proof light coins and all that and rounds. And moving forward, we got another 1924 piece dollar. This one is Philly Mint. What was this one? Philly Mint. So two Philly Mint, and one of these was 1922, and we got a 1924 piece dollar here. And then last but not least, we got another 2012 Silver Eagle. So we'll put this one in the capsule. This one, I might put both of these in the capsule. I have plenty of Silver Eagles for pocket silver, so I don't really need to have any more. So we'll probably end up putting these in the capsules. Not that you guys need to know my game plan for my silver, but in case you were interested in knowing. But yeah, that is it. This is today's video, or tomorrow's video. I will be uploading this Friday night. It might not actually be uploaded technically until Saturday morning, depending on what time it actually gets up there. We'll keep the pocket silver on the sides here. Oh, not so symmetric. But anyways, as I was saying, this is the silver for today's video. This is the last 2 weeks silver. This is approximately 14 ounces of silver. We're not including these, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So probably just about 14 ounces of silver, because you got to take a little weight out of the dollars here, but 13, 14 ounces of silver. I could do the math and then let you guys know on the screen there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 full troy ounces of silver. Then 3 pieces that aren't full troy ounces of silver, but we'll put the weight there on the screen right there for you. I hope you guys like today's video. I hope you like these pieces. Let me know your favorite down in the comments below. As I said earlier in the video, at 1,000 subscribers, we will be doing a giveaway. Oh, before I get into that, my gold plan, I wanted to let you guys know. So someone asked me in a earlier video in my comments, you know, what do I plan on buying for my first piece of gold? Now, I really want to put off getting fractionals for the premiums, but I got to be honest with you guys now. You could try to talk me out of it in the comments. At the end of the day, whatever I decide to do, when I decide to do it, will ultimately be my choice. But if you guys want to try to persuade me not to do it, I've been thinking about getting 10,000 pieces. Just 1 or 2, or depending on where gold goes. But gold is constantly rising to prices I just cannot afford at the moment. So I think it's better off to have a little bit of gold than none at all. So in a future purchase, you may see fractional gold in my stack. You may not. You can try to talk me out of it in the videos. Again, I'm my own man. Ultimately, my decisions are my own, as yours are yours, and that's how it should be. But have fun in the comments. Do your thing. I know some of you like to, you know, add your 2 cents. I like to add my 2 ounces. But anyways, aside from that corny joke, actually, I got a joke for you guys before we finish the video, okay? So, because this video is still relatively short, we're going to finish it off with a blonde joke. So if you're a blonde and you get offended, still listen to the joke. And you might have heard this one before. It's not my joke. So there's a blonde, a brunette, and a redhead. They get trapped on an island for many years. At some point, they come across a magic lamp, right? They rub on it and a genie appears. The genie pops out and says, hey, you get 3 wishes. So that would be 1 wish for each of them. So it's the brunette's turn. She goes, well, you know what? We've been stranded on this island for so long, I wish I was off the island. So poof, she's off the island. The redhead says, you know what? Me too. I wish I was off the island. So poof, she's off the island. Now it's the blonde's turn. She takes a minute to think about it. She thinks, you know, when my friend's gone, I'm going to be really bored on this island. I wish they were back here with me. Poof, they're back on the island. I hope you enjoyed that joke. I know it's corny. I hope you guys got a laugh. This is Noli from the Noliverse. This is today's silver. As I was going to say before I got into that corny joke, at 1,000 subscribers, we will be doing a giveaway. So first place will be getting 1 ounce of silver or a silver dollar at his or her choice. Second place will be getting a $50, 90%, or a ½ ounce round at his or her choice. And they also have the choice of an 80% silver Canadian $50. But if you're asking me, I'm going with what I could get the most silver out of. Now, third place will get 1 of 3 paintings. Yes, you have a choice of 3 paintings. I'm not going to give the other 2 people a choice of something and not third place. You're all equal in your own respective places. So, third place will get the choice of 1 of 3 paintings. Those paintings be number 1, painting number 2, and painting number 3. So, again, this will happen when we get to 1,000 subscribers. We're almost halfway there. Let's keep going, man. Excuse me. Let's get this channel growing. I am always happy to interact with you guys in the comments. I know I don't always reply to everyone. You got to excuse me. I am a busy man. I work 6 days a week, working 8 hours a day at minimum, and I work the late shift. So my sleeping schedule is a little wonky, so bear with me. I'm still doing my best to get this content out to you. I will be going to Ace Hardware later this week to get myself some spray paint so I can bring you guys more artwork. So yes, with all that said, that was a mouthful. Need to catch your breath here. With all that said, this is Noli from the Noliverse. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay stacking, stay awesome, guys. Peace out.